Welcome to Super Rigs.
How you doing?
How are you?
All right, how are you?
All right. Mike Gaffin. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mel.
Neil Boris, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Dave McKinney, how are you?
Beautiful truck. Wow.
Thank you.
Are you the same guy with that 359 with the double eagle?
Yeah, that's my boss's son, Jared.
Okay.
Yeah.
I seen that truck pulling at Castle last year.
They are
Pretty cool.
The motor went down in it, and they're totally redoing it.
All right. So is this a company truck?
Yeah.
All right. Love to see that.
He went yesterday and got the frame rails.
How long you been driving for these guys? Sorry,
A couple
sorry, Leo.
years.
Yeah.
You deliver.
Yeah, I drive this truck.
You deliver at Decatur with all my guys. I got all those McKinney trucks.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, we bring the zinc in, or the ingots in.
Yeah,
Nice
I see the
interior.
trucks, and it's I see him.
There you go.
I know a guy back home. His last name's McKinney. He owns a couple trucks and gravel yard and stuff. Every time I see those trucks, it reminds me of him.
Yeah. I think that one boy that drove for me last year had that black truck. I think he was. They think he really tried to be buddies with you. He really liked. He got Jared trailer. Yeah. Yeah.
But frame rails.
Yeah.
And that's it.
So how do you work this trailer? It's a, what do you call that?
Covered wagon.
Covered wagon with a side kit?
Yeah. It's
So
just
you got to
a
break
flatbed
it
with a
down?
side kit. Well, it depends on what you load. If I load coils, I just pull a couple panels. Every now and then we haul steel plates, and usually have to pull about 6-7 panels.
Oh, yeah?
on that. But yeah,
It's a lot of
mostly
work.
coils.
It's a lot of work, ain't it?
It ain't bad.
No? Okay.
If the plates are a little more work.
How long you been driving trucks for?
Well, I've been in it my whole life.
Yep.
But, I've been on my own about 23 years.
Oh, yeah?
24.
These guys treat you pretty good?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Where you run? You run all over?
Yeah. Right now we've been running north to south.
Okay.
Ohio, Indiana, Michigan, back down to Alabama.
All right.
And then back up.
Well, sounds like a cool operation.
They're really good people to work for.
It's hard to find these days. Hard to find good drivers like yourself.
Well, and they take pride in their equipment. That's hard to
But then
find.
if they don't have guys like you taking pride in their equipment, that's a whole nother ball game.
That's true.
So I'm sure they're very selective of who they put in the trucks.
These guys anymore, it's just a job to them.
Yeah.
You know?
What is it to you?
Way of life.
Lifestyle, right?
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. Way of life. Couldn't have said it better myself. Well,
The only thing I've ever been around or
yeah.
known. I don't know anything else.
And you find that's pretty much everybody in that parking lot, basically, right?
Absolutely, you do.
Yep.
If not, they wouldn't be here.
Absolutely. You guys are the representatives of the industry.
Yes.
Seven 12.
You don't have to worry about taking hurt, man. Okay.
Man, this trailer is killer. The paint job and all that pinstriping. Hey, is that pinstriping hand pinstriped?
Yes.
Every single panel.
Every bit.
Who did that?
Freehand.
Wow. Do you know the guy's name who did that?
Nah, I sure don't. He's from Ashland, Kentucky.
He must be the most patient pinstriper I've ever seen.
He does all of our trucks.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, look at this.
Pinstripers clearly don't have children.
Eric said pinstripers clearly don't have children.
Yes, it's all,
Yeah.
everything's freehand.
Eric, that was good.
I don't know how the guys do it, man. You have to be patient to do that.
Crazy, isn't it?
Are you showing the bunk, or you got some?
Bunk has not been done.
Okay.
It's all factory, and I got bunch of cleaning supplies laid back there.
Okay.
I just pulled the curtain.
You act
All
like
right.
you've been cleaning a truck or something.
Look, about 10 minutes, I think.
All right.
You did a great job.
Looks like you spent at least 15.
You did a great
Yeah.
job.
Yeah, that's great. Great truck.
I wanted to be here Wednesday, but there was so much we wanted to do. We really didn't even get to do it all. Run out of time. I had to just come down here.
We were all eyeballing you coming in. We were like, ooh, look at that.
Now this truck works
Oh yeah.
hard. It runs about, I'm going to say anywhere from 3,500 to 4,000 miles a week.
Really?
Yeah. Low end 32, 33, but
Wow.
It's about 100, 150,000 a year
Yeah.
oh yes,
at least. Yeah.
at least,
Yeah.
maybe a little more.
That's
Okay.
a hard-working truck, man.
Yeah, it works hard.
Yeah.
And you work hard.
You got family at home?
Yeah, I do.
What do you got?
I've got my daughter's 23, my son's 17. I've got a 4-year-old granddaughter,
Wow.
and then me and my wife just had another one. He's 6 weeks old.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
And what are you? What are you, like 40 years old?
46.
See? Yeah.
We started over. Yeah,
It should be fun.
I have 8 grandchildren.
man, that
It's always fun.
there's just something about grandchildren. They're just special.
Yeah, it's a total different mindset.
It is.
You know, and
You can spoil them and just hand them back.
Yeah.
yeah, no, fill them full of ice cream. Ice cream for breakfast. I remember coming out in the kitchen one time, and one of my granddaughters had clearly gotten up and eaten some ice cream out of the container and left the spoon in the sink, and that was the only thing in the sink. And there was some residue from the ice cream. I said, "Come here." She goes, "What?" I said, "Ice cream." She goes, "I had a couple scoops for breakfast." I said, No. Here's how you're going to hide this. I'm going to teach you how to hide it." So I said, "You got to clean the spoon.
Clean the
Put it back
evidence.
With the spoon over here. 'Cause
Don't
now
leave
we know
evidence.
You used a spoon. Don't put it in the drain. Dry it off. Back in the drain."